handsome 소세지.
Alright everybody, we're back with another TXT reaction. This time we're going to be checking out Huening Kai's Dance With You.
Dance With You.
So far we've done Yeonjun's solo track Ghost Girl as well as Soobin's Sunday Driver. Very different. And now we got Huening Kai. So
Dance With You.
This is going to show if like they're all going to be very different or some of them are going to be
feel
similar.
like, yeah, even already titled Dance With You.
Yeah.
And it says like the shot was taken in Mexico.
Nice.
So I feel like maybe the music as well is going to be very like Latin influence. We'll see.
I mean, we do see the classical guitar right here.
Yeah.
Spanish guitar. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, I mean,
all right.
Let's check it out.
3, 2, 1, click. Oh,
but it's not. But it's not nylon. Oh.
Yo, this is more like like 90s and 2000s.
Yeah.
R&B like. Yo.
Nice.
From K-pop, it reminds me of like Shinhwa, you know?
Oh, look at it moving. Yo. Oh, nice. Oh, that's different.
And it's also very minimal.
Ooh,
the mix.
changing it to major.
Wow, yeah.
Love this.
Sexy.
Dance with you, hold hands with you. 혼자서 출 수 없는 달콤한 이 긴긴 춤. 오롯이 너에게 난 나에게 난 맡긴 눈 하나가 되는 둘. I wanna dance with you.
Wow. Listen to the rhythm. Bass. Look at him moving. What?
I wanna dance with you.
This is such an interesting section.
I wanna dance with you.
The fact that it's repeating.
I wanna dance with you.
Ooh, love the guitar line. Wow. Why are you alone? Oh.
What was that about?
I mean, he asked me, dance with you. So, okay. I'm gonna go dance with him, so. Bye-bye. Yeah, so my expectation was like that's gonna be very heavily Latin influenced, but it wasn't total. Yeah, not at all. But still, they had it a little bit.
A little bit
from the guitar, and also like was the bridge part, like a dance break type of thing. The rhythm too, but it was just like, let's say like 5% of it or something.
Yeah, I mean, it still worked great visually speaking. I like that they shot it in Mexico for whatever reason. Like it worked, but music-wise, it wasn't what we expected.
No, totally not. And somehow, because it wrecked our expectation, I actually liked it.
Yeah.
And this was a sound like that I totally not expected.
No.
Or like it's definitely reminded of like that 90s and 2000s of the solo or the groups like R&B and pop music type of thing, with the guitars on the sides. But the rhythms and the sources, 100%, is very modern. So Huening Kai just brought it back.
You know what it sort of reminded me of? It reminded me of a mix of a bunch of tracks from earlier Maroon 5.
Oh, Maroon 5. Yeah, I think it makes sense too, a little bit. Yeah,
especially songs about Jane, like that album. Tracks like The Sun. There's sort of later songs as well. Whenever it becomes a little heavier with like more distorted sources, away from acoustic sound, then they had their era with that kind of sound versus like the very acoustic sound. So like it was like a mix of those, but it had elements like that, not from like Huening Kai's vocal tone or anything, but from some of the top lines or maybe maybe some chord progression or like some of the sounds here and there. Sort of reminded me of it. I don't know why, but it did.
Me too. Like I wanted to name something, but it just doesn't come into my head. Just made me thought about Shinhwa with the guitar and everything, and that's also very close to like TLC type of music too. But and Timberlake, but it's very different as well. So I feel like Huening Kai definitely brought it back really well. So that like we know that he brought it back, but we can't really name the obvious names or something.
No.
So I feel like
it's
this
just
is
hints of it, right?
yeah,
So,
very very good job.
Yeah. Because at this point, there are so many people going back to the 90s and 2000s that doing it too strongly might backfire. I guess like musically speaking too. First of all, it's a short song again, and it had a pretty simple structure. But what really messed with my head a little bit is the way the post-chorus worked, if I can even call it that. Because usually when you have chorus A and B, or chorus and post-chorus, they sort of connect in a way that makes intuitive sense. But the way they connected the main chorus with that heavier post-chorus, I almost felt like this disconnect. But I'm talking this like in a good way, that it feels like it's a completely separate section. But you know, by the second time it happened, I'm like, oh, this is a repeating section. What the hell? Tickled my brain in a good way.
Yeah. That's very interesting.
Yeah, because like that's when things drop, right? Boom, ba, ba,
Yeah.
ba, da, ba, da, right. And it almost feels like a new section away from the rest of the song, but it's a repeating post-chorus, which is
That's so cool.
Oh, and of course, we can't not talk about the major change. In the earlier parts, even the instrumental, certain synth sources or higher frequency sources are hitting minor notes.
It was in the second verse, right? Did they hit a major?
Yeah. But then they go for this like very minimal second verse.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, even like the progression changes, right?
Yep.
Because at first it was like a 3-chord progression, and then they changed to a 4-chord progression. They switched the order around, and then I'm like, this is interesting. It almost feels like it's like in a different key or something.
Yeah.
And then with the top line, with the vocal, they make the chords major.
For me, the very interesting thing is like Huening Kai's voice and his top line. It's not a big leap between the falsetto and the real voice, but the top line tends to have very like flowy but still very big range. And I feel like connecting that from like falsetto and the real voice for Huening Kai, it's supposed to be very, very difficult, but he does it so well. It almost feels like he created something called falsetto voice or something. Like he plays like within that tone that I can't really describe that it's a falsetto or real voice as well.
I see, yeah.
Meanwhile, he does this like, you know, like that squeezy type of voice, you know, like the seductive voice, like like that kind of thing a lot. So
A little bit of vocal fry and
vocal fry. Yeah. So I really wanted to compliment on Huening Kai's voice because
it's true. Like we know how Huening Kai sings, but for some reason, as soon as he started singing in this song, I was like, yo, who is this? Like it sounded really good. It wasn't like a new thing, but it also felt new.
Yeah.
I think because it's just like the way his voice worked with this song.
And it's also probably because it's a solo track.
Yeah, that too. For
It's like
sure.
sometimes we get to like change of you know, the other member just comes in too, but just listening to Huening Kai in full and with this type of tone was just a little bit different, but still very familiar. He sang it so soft, almost like, you know, an ice link or something, you know, sliding on melting ice or something.
Wait, who wrote this?
I've never seen such a many people in
I know,
composer and lyricist for
I mean,
this.
nowadays it's like, but it
But-
seems like, so he was like basically given this track, as far as we can tell, correct us if we're wrong, but in a way that makes it even more impressive that he melted his style this well. It would make more sense if he actually wrote the song, then like we'd be like, oh, okay, so he wanted to do this, right? And I'm sure, like, of course, they talk as a team, but still, the fact that he wasn't the main writer, and yet it sounds like it's something that he wrote.
It's 12 people.
I know. Wow.
This is insane.
Are they playing like games? Like,
This is more impressive.
divide it
than the
into
whole
10
songs.
second increments and just like write.
What?
But
So
yeah,
cool.
so that's sort of what's up with Huening Kai's Dance With You. We really liked it. I think especially because this isn't the sound that we were expecting. Really caught us off guard, and I think that's part of the charm that made this song stand out for us. As we sort of discussed in the beginning, this was yet again different from Sunday Driver and Ghost Girl. So that means the next track by Beomgyu, Take My Half. It's gonna be different again.
Maybe a bit sadder song.
Take
Ooh.
My Half. Yeah, maybe,
My Half.
maybe. But then we
Quieter.
also have Taeyeon's song that's called Bird of Night. So we don't know. Maybe they're gonna be similar. We don't know. So we're gonna have to check it out. Please, everybody, let us know what you thought about this track when you first heard it. And so far, what's your favorite? What's your favorite track? Comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video very soon, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cosmic Bob Ross,
T-Mac.
Tinglin,
Trisha Furnace Magas.
과의식 자인,
Xiao.
Park Park, Zoe T,
Lemoni.
Forevermore, 0511,
Soobin Star.
Dawn Dream,
Charlotte Love.
72002,
전정노.
Harry Headphone,
한이 천사.
Maria.
Takia Phillips.